Alright.
This might be a good spot for
I'll
fishing.
handle this.
Yes. Let's go fishing.
There.
Oh.
Got a bite.
Alright, Rain's the only one who's allowed, I guess.
This is promising. Not bad at all.
That's not new?
Got it.
Can anyone fish?
There.
I'm gonna try.
Got a bite. Nice. It's a whopper.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
There. Got a bite. Nice. I got it.
Right, so I did the monster. So... gotta double check the rest of the town. Oh! Married to Rosumi, huh? Tell me, Papa. Why do rabbits have ears, Papa? At least she's inquisitive. It's better to be inquisitive than to not be, I suppose. I feel like every JRPG, at some point, has someone go, the monsters are getting more fierce lately. And it's like, every time. People are like, oh, I'm getting worried. The monsters are getting a little more deadly. A little more deadly, don't you know? There isn't like a little thing called suburbs, is there? Is it like in here? Is it along here? Like, come on. Suburbs where? There's attack on the suburbs. Like, I know there was an attack on the eastern front. Is that the suburbs? God, I feel like I missed a detail on where exactly this incident happened that everyone's talking about. Eyes are sparkling today, dear. You say that every day. Your voice is such a simple person, dear. She's like, God, my husband's an idiot. He has no ambitions. False allegation. Oh, I guess that sucks. Like, if you get a bunch of false allegations on you, it's like forces you to leave your job. It's like, that stings. I don't think it's safe to just take a cat onto a train. I think you need like a cage or something to make sure it doesn't fucking run off in fear. If I accidentally use a pet key, I'm gonna be so upset with myself. Laura, I see Fee is with you too. Is your weapon in good condition? Yeah, it's not too bad. You've got a knack for this, old man. They say this is the best weapon shop in all of St. Ark. I always drop by here when I'm in Sutherland. It's an honor. I've heard all about you. It sounded like you had to deal with a ton of trouble. Good luck with everything. Alright, I was just double checking. Okay, town explored. We got a bunch of tiny little, like, conversations. But nothing, like, collectible or anything. Let us away.
All right, let's go.
To the fortress.
Everyone,
Easy
be
now.
careful.
Sit.
Let's go. Sit.
We.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm up. Sit.
I mean, these are, like,
It's
really
down.
strong, physically
Keep it up.
defensive.
We
What-
had a
I was
good
like, why
harmony,
is
huh?
it, like, impossible to kill?
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone ready?
This seems unnecessary. Let's just insight this.
Make it quick! Zephyr Wing!
And crit Chrono Drive? Yes,
Arcus
please.
activate!
Oh.
An
Okay,
opening.
it didn't. Okay, it didn't crit.
It's off balance.
An opening! I'm up!
That's fine.
Get back!
My turn.
Radiant spin.
No escape. Yeah!
Let's go. Exterminating! Now!
Keep it up. Yeah. Good enough.
It's my turn!
Got it.
Yeah. Huh. Let's go. Now.
An opening!
Perish.
Just what I expect from you, Laura.
We managed to defeat it. Oh, huh. Draknor Fortress. It must be enormous if we can see it this far away. This looks like the place that the prologue took place in, at least from a distance. Yeah, but it won't be too long before we get there if we're on horseback. Agreed, it would feel wonderful to simply ride all the way there. But before that, Reem, there's something I've been meaning to ask. Have you been holding back? Huh? Now that you mention it, it does seem that way. It's clear your strength and stamina have improved, but you're not using your full power. Oh yeah, it sort of feels like he's stopping himself from going one step further. I should have known you guys would notice. It's not that I'm not feeling well, or that I'm not serious about this. Yes, of course. Earlier, I thought you may have been trying to match your student's strength. But does it have something to do with the spirit unification, perhaps? I didn't even notice, but you haven't been using it at all, have you? Channeling your ogre power to enhance your skills and abilities, did it stop working? No, it's definitely still there. It's just, ever since the Northern War, I can't seem to control it anymore. Can't control it? That's... the Northern War. That's when General Aurelia led the annexation of Northumbria. It seemed like it was a difficult time for you, so I didn't ask about it before, but what happened? Well, Instructor Sarah already knows about it, so maybe it's time I let you guys know too. It was spring of last year after the battles in Crossbelt were finished. I had been receiving orders from the government about once a month. This is the bit where I feel like, was it Sean Chiplock? He would be like, shouldn't I have voiced this? These seems pretty important. The final and largest order was to participate in the Northern War. It began as a dispute over the Northern Jaegers' responsibility in burning down Keldic during the Civil War. Then after Northumbria completely rejected the Imperial government's demand for compensation, war broke out against the Northern Jaegers and a swarm of giant archaisms that came out of nowhere. Instead of the Imperial Army, the government sent a state-of-the-art Panzer Soldat division led by General Aurelia and Brigadier General Wallace. The official reason was to wipe out the terrorist group, the Northern Jaegers, who had taken over the entire state. Is that Sarah on the right? This is someone else. I think that's probably Sarah. Who is that on the right? Sarah doesn't have hair like that, does she? No, I think it is her. As the battle intensified, Altina and I began our evacuation guidance in the capital, Haliask. We worked with Instructor Sarah and the RMP led by Major Claire to help the citizens escape the fighting. But then, thousands of giant archaisms appeared and started to go on a rampage. When the evacuating citizens started to get attacked, I called Valimar without hesitation and used Spirit Unification to release my full power. I remember up until the point where I defeated the last archaism. Then I lost consciousness, but even then my ogre power kept going. according to Instructor Sarah and Altina, I was in a weakened state. When I woke up 3 days later, the whole autonomous state had been completely occupied. By then, all I could do was sit and watch as North Ambria was annexed by the Empire. Reen, Sarah told me a little, but I had no idea you had to go through something like that. My weakness aside, it was after that point that I couldn't use spirit unification anymore. Well, it's not that I can't use it, but it's become so powerful it's out of my control. It's impossible for me to stop it on my own. Since then, I've been trying to suppress it, and that's probably what's affecting my sword arm. Well, that's completely understandable. It's only natural you'd hold back in that case. You were unconscious for 3 whole days? There's no way you can use that anymore. Of course not. The risks are too big. Yeah, but if the time comes, I won't hesitate. If anything were to happen to my students, for example, I'd use it in a heartbeat. But I'm going to do my best to make sure that doesn't happen. Well, don't forget, we'll be by your side. We won't let you go it alone. Yeah, this time we'll be your strength. Please rely on us. That is, after all, why we've come. Guys, thank you. I couldn't ask to hear anything more encouraging. We're almost at the fortress. Let's hurry.
Yeah! All right, let's go.
Just gotta beat up a rock before we move on.
Everyone, be careful.
Damn it. Standing close enough to them to get like the circle and then not just walk. It's really hard to not just walk into them.
Ready? Up! Ha! You're done.
It's my turn. Sit!
Let's go. My turn.
I'm up. Sit!
My turn. It's down. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
Mission complete.
I got turned around.
Yeah!
Oh, that's the photo spot. There's Drekner Fortress. We can see it more clearly than before. Yeah, from here I can see how powerful it looks. Yeah. Photo.
Supreme? No, look. Oh, wow. I'll send you your.
All right, let's go. Yeah! Let's go.
Let's go.
I don't really feel the need to fight anything, honestly. Unless they're close enough to Link.
Should be the leftmost path at this junction.
Where's this go?
Roger that.
God damn it. Well, it goes to Heimdall. Okay, okay.
Everyone.
Let's go.
No one has TLoH. God. That's so annoying. You can just stay dead. Fuck it. Actually, I got... No, I...
Yeah.
Thanks.
He's just gonna instantly die.
Weak.
Sorry, everyone.
Let's go.
Ah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
My turn. No escape.
Take this.
Now.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck all you.
Please, hear my song!
Thanks.
Got it. Exterminating.
It's my turn. Ha!
Let's go. Exterminating.
Now. My turn.
It's my turn!
Let's go. Whew, threat eliminated.
Alright, got it!
That was an unnecessary fight. I was just trying to read the sign. What?
Now's our chance.
There we go. Apparently I can't do that on a stun target. Which is kind of weird.
Let's go.
My turn.
Wow.
Right.
My turn. Good night.
It's my turn!
A lot of statuses. I can't believe that like basically instantly broke them.
Crimson Slap! Now!
An opening.
Got it. Exterminating. It's down.
Keep it up.
I'm up! Sit! Now!
An opening.
Now.
My turn.
Let's go. It's down.
Keep it up.
Let's go! It's down!
An opening.
What a pain. Got it.
I don't have CP.
Let's go.
I'll handle this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will this reach? It will.
Please, hear my song.
Thanks! Let's go!
Harmonize, Blue Orchestra.
It's my turn!
Could have just done the insight though.
Get back! Now!
An opening.
Whatever. I'll take significantly less damage.
Let's go.
Seems like a fair trade, I guess.
Ha! My turn. No escape.
Let's go. Now.
Keep it up.
Yeah. Huh. Let's go. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Got
Yes.
it! Let's go! It's down!
An opening.
Just what I expect from you, Laura.
I believe that's my line.
Link battles only.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Thank you. Alright, that's items. That's cool. That's spells. That's that. I need to remember the spells one, because that's handy once in a while.
Let us be off.
Draknor Fortress. We're here at last. The only Imperial Army base that can match Corellia Fortress. My father has visited here several times to give instruction in martial arts. Okay, let's head in. If my dad's here, I'm sure he'll listen to us. Yeah, we need to ask the gatekeeper to send a message.
Now.
Let's approach the Elliot. Because I want to. It's enormous up close. It has a much more dignified appearance than I had heard. Yep, definitely just as big as Corellia Fortress.
You there. What business do you have here?
Is that Eustace? It's his voice actor, at least. Excuse me, wait, that voice.
Whoa, Reen? What are you doing here?
I could say the same to you. Are you part of the Fourth now? You know him?
Oh, wow. You're all from Class 7. Long time no see. Do you remember me?
Oh, you were part of the fencing club. Ellen? I don't remember Alan at all.
Warrant Officer Allen of the Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division. Ha! Been a while, everyone.
This is amazing. Not only do you have your main tank unit here, there's so many new Panzer Soldats. Look over there. Oh, that big one is the 1V from the Imperial Liberation Front was using. The Noble Alliance's trump card. I never expected to see that here. Yeah. All these weapons. Is that the General's son over there? Yeah, maybe he decided to stop by on his tour. Hold on, is that the Ashen Chevalier with him? Oh man, it is him. Welcome to Dreknor, you're all famous. Oh man, I should have guessed they'd spot you right off the bat. People are still talking about the heroic exploits of Reen and Balamar. Sorry about that, maybe I should have taken you through the back door. No, don't worry about it. Anyway, I knew you joined the Imperial Army, but I had no idea you made it into the 4th Armored Division. It's the most powerful division in the entire army. The training must be extremely tough. Yeah, by the end of the day, I'm always completely wiped out, but I don't regret it at all. I want to keep the Empire safe. It's where she lives, after all. A man's honor, is it? Oh, that's right. You and Bridget got engaged after graduation, didn't you? What? Congrats. Thanks. It was a bit sappy, but so worth it.
You're here.
Sir!
Oh, what's his face?
Schwarzer, young master.
I'm blanking on his name. Neidhart? Is that Neidhart?
Arcade and Clausel as well, of course. Hello, sir.
Hey.
You really don't have to call me that, you know.
Yeah. What up, Neidhart?
Seeing you all together, it's like I've gone back to Thor's.
He was the one with the man-wave method, right? With the swimming?
Actually, I take that back. You've grown into fine young men and women. It makes me proud to be able to say I was one of your instructors. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
The General is waiting. I'll guide you from here. Good work, soldier.
Sir!
General, they have arrived.
Come in.
He always strikes me as such an authoritative man in person.
Me too. And I'm sure he's become more so since his promotion.
My baby bundle of joy. Oh, Elliot!
All right, no need for that.
Wow, he actually dodged it.
We'd like to cut right to the chase, if that's okay.
That's impressive.
You've become a true man, son. Does a father's heart good to see.
Every time, like clockwork.
Yeah, but Elliot's really perfected dodging it.
In any event, it may be unwise to have you here given our positions, but I nonetheless welcome you.
Do you mean...
It seems you're already aware why we've come.
Of course. The primary duty of this fortress is to maintain order in the southern half of the Empire. I suspect I'll be unable to help. But please, spare no detail.
We're already well aware of the Society's recent movements. However, there are no plans for the 4th Armored Division to take direct action at the moment, even if it were a request from you. And so it's just as Major Arundel said, all you're allowed to do is watch. I don't get it. There's no way that the Imperial Army can just let a bunch of archaisms stomp around the countryside, right? I was pondering why that's the case on the way here, actually. With the power this fortress has at its disposal, it would take less than half a day to stop the Society's advances. For the reason the army staunchly refuses to make a move. The Imperial Army... No, the Imperial government is waiting, isn't it? Waiting for the nobles to finally give up. So that's what it is. Though they're still hanging on, the provincial armies have been shrinking lately. And if a crisis were to happen now, the government would be able to assert the provincial armies have no merit. Then they would be able to discount the merits of General Aurelia and the others who dirtied their hands in the Northern War. Finally, the public would start to question the entire noble power structure. Dad, Lieutenant Colonel Neidhart, are you both okay with this? Well, we know. Though we fought each other in the Civil War, the provincial armies are still our fellow protectors of Erebonia. Standing by doing nothing while they're in the midst of a crisis injures our pride as soldiers. However, wounded though our pride may be, we remain bound to the chain of command. His Majesty and the Imperial government hold supreme command of the military. We cannot go against their decision and act on our own. Well, that does make sense, but I'm still not convinced. Then what of offering support via information? Surely you have an idea where the Society has built its base. We have our guesses, of course. However, we are not currently at liberty to divulge that information. But you can't even do that much? There's more to it, isn't there? What makes you say that? The Imperial government, Chancellor Osborne has his own plans. However, Lord Yarms, the current head of Sutherland, is known to be a moderate. Currently, he's organizing the Imperial Provincial Council and is working with the Imperial government through His Majesty the Emperor. I don't see how backing him into a corner benefits the government. So there must be some other reason. A reason that would prevent both the Imperial Army and the Provincial Army from taking action against the Society. Perhaps some circumstance unique to Sutherland. I'm surprised how knowledgeable you've become. Now that you mention it, I have felt like something's been off the whole time we've been here. Not just with the General, Toval and Agate too. What? What? It seems I've underestimated you, Ashen Chevalier. I suppose following the government's orders for a year has given you greater insight. It is true that I've seen both sides of a number of incidents. This old, yet changing empire is full of contradictions and conflicts. But it's everything I learned being part of Class 7 that has expanded my view the most. So please, show us the path ahead. Not for the sake of the government's orders to the Ashen Chevalier, but so we can become the foundation of the world as Thor's Class 7. We feel the same. Indeed, even if the way ahead is clouded with the doubt and hesitation of others. As a member of Class 7, as Reen's friend, and as a musician, I'll play a melody that will lift that doubt and hesitation and clear the way. Elliot. Now that I think about it, it's been 2 years since I first met the rest of you. The way my dear sweet Elliot has grown over the course of those years brings a tear to my eye. But it seems the rest of you have grown to be just as strong and dazzling in that time. I agree. Very well, I shall show you the path you seek. Neidhart, bring me a pen and paper. You have a quill right in front of you, for the record. I was gonna say paper, but that all has shit on it, probably. Thank you so much, General. No, there's no need for gratitude. Consider this my apology for being so cowardly as to allow myself to be tied down like that. I still have a long way to go compared to General Van Dyke and him. General, here you are. The place the Society has most likely built their base. That place is part of a national secret that goes up to the highest levels of the Empire. Entering requires permission from the 2 top authority figures in the Sutherland province. National secret. This paper is written proof you have my permission as Olaf Craig, commander of Dreknor Fortress. Take this and visit the other authority figure in St. Ark. I almost said Hyarms. I almost said his name properly. That will not happen. Marcus Hyarms, overseer of the Sutherland province. Meanwhile, morning practice is finally done. Man, I'm starving. Do they get attacked again? Looks like everyone is getting back to their routines. Dita, we're going to go on ahead. Oh, that's fine. Go and get something to eat.
Hey, time for lunch yet?
Agate? Wow! Agate! Is it really you?
I look like I'm anyone else? It's been a few weeks now. You gotten settled in here?
Yes, everyone here's so nice. But what are you doing here?
Oh yeah, just stopped by to see how you were doing and take care of an errand. Seems like yesterday got pretty crazy. Sorry for not being here to help.
Agate. Don't worry. You're always with me. Right here.
For crying out loud.
What, Toa doesn't get voiced? Is he a friend of yours, Tita? I'm sort of like her guardian. I was in the area for work, so I stopped by to say hi. Work, huh? Guessing it was some supporting gauntlet type stuff. Also, so that means you're Fee and Reens? Man, I guess the other instructors here are just as sharp as Schwarzer. Since you're here, mind telling me what all went down yesterday? I'm a bracer from Liberal. Alright, I was expecting tragedy. Meanwhile,
hey guys.
Tragedy strikes.
Here you go, Kurt. The other one's for you, Allie.
Man, no, I want food.
Thank you.
I just looked at that burger, I was like, damn, I could use the burger.
Thanks. Out of curiosity, what is an alley?
Oh, I just shortened your name a little. It's easier if I call you that. You like it?
You've started acting like her too now. Well, I don't care. Call me whatever you like.
Really? Allie it is then. While we're at it, how about you, Kurt? Huh? Where are you going? Wait, you're not...
Also, you can't shorten Kurt. It's one syllable.
Don't worry, I'm just going to train. Though I may lack skill and resolve, I'm still not foolish enough to go out on my own.
Hey, just because he said that doesn't mean...
I'm fine. I know he did it to keep us out of danger. It's too much for us. No, for me to handle. What he said wasn't wrong.
Kurt...
I still feel pathetic, though. But this is simply because I'm not good enough as I am now. All I can do is accept it and let it fuel me for next time. Provided there is a next time.
Boys are so bad at this sort of thing.
Huh?
Slap him.
Listen, Kurt.
Slap
I get that
some
you want to
sense into
sound
him.
all tough and grown up and talk about how you accept the way things are. But the look on your face is telling me a different story. What's wrong with just saying, I'm frustrated I got left behind? No one should be okay with being tossed aside like that. Me and Allie feel the same way.
I do not know if I would call it frustrating, but generally speaking, I share the opinion. I've supported Instructor Reen in his missions over the past year. Though I am technically a student now, I remain unconvinced it was a good reason for excluding me.
I see. So that was what was going on between you two? That heartless jerk! How dare he do that to a cute little girl like you?
I know all that. I do.
Kurt, the only one who can decide your path as a member of the Vander family is you. Perhaps enrolling at the branch campus will help you find your way.
But even so, what am I supposed to do? Nothing will change the fact that I was left behind for being too immature.
Kurt.
Well, you won't know until you take action, right? If there's something you aren't happy with, then do something about it. Even if it seems impossible, you just need to struggle and keep struggling until you overcome it. That's what all the people I respect and admire do.
Huh?
You know what? Being told I'm a burden by someone who's only known me a month kinda pisses me off. Let's show him just how wrong he was about us.
Oh.
The two of us are with you. Right, Allie?
Oh. I mean, I called it.
I have no reason to object. My current mission is to support Class 7.
I mean,
You
it's
certainly are
obvious. They're
optimistic.
gonna go running off to
Or
prove
at the
themselves.
very least, refreshingly blunt. Judging by the way you were talking, I assume you have a plan, yes? We'll need to figure out a way to catch up to Instructor Reen, and how we can help after that.
Huh? Do I have a plan?
God, she is so much like Estelle. It's crazy.
I kinda do, and I kinda don't.
If they ever meet, they're gonna be like instant besties, I bet.
Was all of that said without a plan? I'm quite impressed, actually.
Shut up. We just need to come up with something together.
You're right. It won't be easy, though.
I'm so glad the three of you seem to be feeling better.
This is how she's stirring the pot,
You're
is she?
from Class 9, right?
Muse, was it? Is there something we can help you with?
Oh, quite the opposite. You see, I happened to overhear a little something. And I thought the three of you might be interested in it.
Huh?
That's...
What exactly are you talking about?
I'd bet good Mira it's something fun. I want in.
You?
Ash? What are you doing here?
Well then. Since we're all here now, let's have ourselves a little chat, shall we? I was looking at a map of the area when I happened to notice a certain spot.
Uh-huh. You noticed the spot, huh? She's Ouroboros, 100%. Alright, guys. Take care. I look forward to seeing you all again sometime. Thanks, Alan. See you around. A place kept as a national secret. Somewhere that cannot be entered without permission from both the commander of the Imperial Army and the head of the province. Seems like a pretty big deal. Yeah, both my dad and the Lieutenant Colonel had really serious expressions. I think I've got an idea where it is. The place south of Parm where Laura met up with us yesterday. We didn't investigate any further then. Yes, I also find it suspicious, but either way, we must seek permission from Lord Hjarms first. Hjarms! Now is as good a time as any for me to end it for the night. I got started later than I wanted, just because of my own laziness, honestly. And I want to do like one or two things before going to bed. I don't want to have like a shitty sleep. So yeah. If you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you've not done so already. But until next time, thanks for hanging out.